Hi. For those of you who have not met, my name is Terry Morris. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the National Groundwater Association. What I want to do today is bring everybody up to date on our plans for Groundwater Week 2020. I know there's a lot of questions swirling out there. I've taken some personal phone calls, and so I thought it best for me to just deliver this information and update to everybody at once. We're planning to host Groundwater Week 2020. We have a plan I feel is flexible and adaptable to no matter what the situation brings. Each day, as you all know, we get new news, whether it's daily or weekly on COVID-19. Some of it's positive, some of it's negative. How does that affect our industry? How does that affect our shows, our travel? How are we going to reach our members, our prospect? How are we going to conduct business? So we put a lot of time and effort into thinking about Groundwater Week 2020. How can we make this the best ROI for everybody involved? So here's what we're going to do. Number one strategy is that this is going to be a hybrid show. And when I say hybrid, the in-person trade show floor, as we've always done, and we're going to add a virtual component to it. So if we're able to still meet in Vegas, you'll still have your exhibit space, and we'll conduct business as normal, as best normal we can, right? I know there's going to be some social distancing restrictions, but I'm a firm believer the best way to conduct business is in person. Meet with individuals, face-to-face, eye-to-eye, conduct that business, show your products, demonstrate your products. All that'll be there as normal. But this COVID-19 has changed our world, and we know that moving forward, there's always going to be a virtual component to whatever we do. And we're making those changes now. So as part of your package, your exhibit addendum agreement with us, we're going to add a virtual component at no cost. And what this component is going to be is going to enable you to have a virtual trade show booth where you can conduct one-on-one meetings, highlight your products, and show your product training videos to any attendee who's not able to attend in person for whatever reason, whether it's personal or professional conflicts. So you're going to have the best of both worlds. You're going to be able to talk to people in person, but you're also going to reach those attendees who can't be there. Those attendees are going to be able to log in at any time. They're going to be able to attend the education tracks live or on demand. And best part of the virtual aspect of it is that we're going to promote that 12 months out of the year for you. You know, by attending, the Groundwater Week is a 2 to 3 day in-person event. The advantage of the virtual component is that it's a 12-month program we're going to put out there to keep you in front of the industry and in front of the members month in, month out. The real big advantage of this, and you'll see when you'll hear this when you speak with your NGWA sales representative, is that we're calling this an industry package. It's an industry-wide package. And let me take 2 minutes to explain what that means. Our state affiliates, as like we all do, have been affected by this COVID-19. And they operate on really shoestring budgets. They generate a lot of their revenue through their state shows and by providing continuing education for the contractors. This COVID-19 has posed some serious challenges for the state associations, as it has for us, but more so for them because their budgets are much more restricted. And we don't know what 2021 is going to bring. Are they going to be able to do education in person? Are they going to be able to have their shows in person? So this virtual strategy that you all are hopefully will support is going to enable us to build this format, package it, and deliver it to our states for free. And free helps them plan their shows so they could plan a hybrid model for next year, hopefully have their in-person trade show floors, in addition to having this virtual component to do the same thing that we're doing at the national level. And more importantly, to have the virtual component there so that if they're forced to cancel their shows, they have a fallback mechanism. This past year, all these states, regional shows had to cancel their venues, their shows, and had no means of or ability to try and recoup in any way. So your support to us helps us support the states, and in turn, the states can support the contractors, and the contractors support you. So we have this motto of being better together, I really feel that we're stronger together. Your support of Groundwater Week 2020 enables us to create the platform for this virtual trade show, virtual online education that we're going to call NGWA Online University. We see it as the aggregator of all training content for the industry, where you're going to be able to post and host any training content, product content. We're going to deliver the online CE, blend this all together, package it, offer it to the states so that we're all in this together. We'll all be stronger together, and we'll have a viable strategy that's taking us to the next generation of in-person combined with virtual. And we can always fall back to virtual if and when 100% that we're required to do so. So in advance, I want to thank you for your support that you've always given us in the past, that you'll continue hopefully to give us in the future. And we're going to take that support and reinvest it back into the states so that we're all stronger together. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing everybody at Groundwater Week 2020.